you are welcome to today's section. Today we want to look at utility, consumer behavior, utility. So, see the heading, the theory of consumer behavior, utility. Now, consumer behavior, the word consumer simply means somebody who makes good use of commodities to derive a satisfaction. And then behavior simply means the things that human beings or consumers will do to satisfy their desire. Is that okay? So when we say the theory of consumer behavior, it explains the things that human beings will do or consumers will do just to satisfy themselves. And under this consumer behavior, we are going to look at utility. Utility. Is that clear? So we are going to look at the definition of the from there. Okay, so utility simply means satisfaction. Satisfaction. And how do you get the satisfaction? From consuming an item or a commodity. So by definition, we said utility refers to the satisfaction a consumer or consumers derive or gain as a result of consuming a commodity. So for instance, when you drink water, you derive a satisfaction or you gain a satisfaction. So that satisfaction is what we refer to as what? Utility. So everything that you do, there is a satisfaction that you derive from it. Is that clear? Now we are going to look at some characteristics of utility. Is that okay? Alright. Okay, so this is actually characteristics of cardinal utility. Cardinal utility. We have two schools of thought about utility concept. We have the ordinalist approach and the cardinalist approach. And most often we use the cardinal, or we always take the cardinalist approach at this level. So this is the characteristics of cardinalist utility. Now the first one, we said it has no unit. Now anything that has no unit means that it cannot be measured. So it means that since it has no unit, it means it can't be measured. So we can't measure it. In certain books, the point has been separated. It cannot be measured, and at the same time, the next point they give is that it has no unit. So it has no unit, so it can't be measured. It has no ethical or moral values. Moral values. It means there is nothing like morality attached to the commodity that the person is consuming. It doesn't matter the person is smoking weed or doing something that is contrary to moral ethics. So somebody can be smoking weed. In this concept, that weed, since it gives the smoker or the consumer satisfaction, we assume that it is a good commodity for him. Is that clear? So it has no moral values. So therefore we don't condemn somebody's choice of commodities that they consume. Is that right? Then the third one, we said it diminishes. It diminishes as quantity consumed or as the unit consumed increases, the satisfaction level reduces. In other words, they said it is subjected to the law of diminishing marginal utility, which we shall be considering very soon. Is that okay?